coming. You guys are probably thinking like, where have you been? You haven't posted in years. And yeah, I'm gonna get into that. But definitely, you know, subscribe to my channel, you know, like, comment, let me know what you guys want to see, because I'm definitely about to start getting back into YouTube and start posting more. But yeah, let's get into this topic of why I stopped posting on YouTube. But before we do that, I just want to say I look a little oily because I went to the Strawberry Festival today. I'm just getting home right now and it's like 6. So my makeup has been on for a while, but with that being said, it's not too bad. I mean, I can see the oil a little bit, but it's really not that bad. I'm gonna get into what I've been using and all that stuff in a different video and do like my makeup routine now, but anyways, let's get back on topic. So where have I been? So I pretty much stopped doing YouTube because I was really just not in a good headspace. If you guys know or watched any of my older videos, I definitely went through a depression, and I felt like I never really completely got myself out of that depression. So I was always like, pause. I'm getting over a cold and a sinus infection, so I might be coughing a lot in this video since I am talking so much. So please just bear with me. All right, play. So I was really hard on myself. I felt like I was my worst critic, my biggest enemy. I would make videos and either I wouldn't like the quality of the video or I wouldn't like how my makeup turned out. So I would end up either just deleting the video right after I recorded it, or I would go ahead and edit it, and then once I saw the whole video, I would delete it. So I was really hard on myself. I was my biggest critic. I felt like I was getting back into, I felt like I was never completely got out of my depression, but I was, you know, slowly progressing towards being my normal self, towards being a happier Ariana, and I felt like at some point in time that stopped and I slowly started like taking steps backwards and like started to feel just dark again. So that played a role into it. 2 years ago I got pregnant, so that definitely led into also me not getting back into YouTube. I'm not gonna say not like stopping doing YouTube. I told you guys the reason I stopped, but as far as me getting pregnant, that was more so of the reason why I kind of didn't get back into it, because I would tell myself, oh yeah, I want to get back into YouTube, get back into videos, and then I found out I was pregnant. So that definitely, you know, took a toll on me mentally, physically, still takes a toll on me. Not so much physically, but mentally, definitely. But I'm definitely going to tell you guys about that in a whole nother video, because it's definitely a whole video. Like, I have to tell you guys what I dealt with during my pregnancy, what I dealt with after my pregnancy, postpartum depression, trying to be a mother when you have so many opinions, and it definitely needs its own video. So it's gonna get its own video. But yeah, I got pregnant. Right now my daughter's 1. She's 1 year old and some change, like some months. Yeah, I found out I was pregnant when I was 20, turning 21. It shocked me. It caught me by surprise. I didn't find out I was pregnant until I was almost 2 months in, 2-3 months in. Because I wasn't those type of people to keep up with like my period. So I didn't know, like, I couldn't be like, oh, my period's a day late, because I didn't keep up with my period. So I didn't know when my last period started or when it ended. So I've never been those type of people. So now I keep up with it, but before I didn't. So that definitely played a role into it, because when I was pregnant, I was always tired, trying to get my rest up, just because I knew once she got here, I wasn't going to get as much sleep. Now that she is here, she definitely is she was spoiled. She still is a little bit, but she's getting out of it more so now. But she definitely needs a lot of attention. She's in that stage now where she loves to get into everything. She's greedy, she's chunky, so she loves to put everything in her mouth. So I can't just, which you shouldn't do this anyways, I can't just like sit her somewhere and let her do her own thing, because she loves attention. Like I said, she loves to put stuff in her mouth. She finds any little thing off the floor and she'll put it in her mouth. Like when I tell you any little thing on the floor, if she sees it, she's going to try and grab it, and she's most likely going to try and put it in her mouth. So with that, it takes a lot of attention. Well, of course, with being a mother, it takes a lot of attention. It takes a lot of my time and my focus, and I really don't. And aside from that, I work full time, so the only time I really have to make videos and edit would be at night or on the weekends. Like making videos is more so easier because I don't mind her being in the video. So if she's in my room and I'm recording and she happens to pop up or do something, I can stop, handle her, or if she can pop up in my video, I don't really care. But it's more so the editing part. I can't really edit and have her running around because I need to focus and have my attention on editing so that I can make sure I put out good videos. And plus, I don't want to I can't completely focus on editing and then not focus on my daughter. So it's like I have to pick and choose one. And then I don't really like editing at night because once she goes to sleep, I want to go to sleep because I'm trying to get as much sleep as I can while I can, because I know she's most likely going to wake up early in the morning. On the weekends, I try and like run her out a little bit. So I let her stay up longer and walk around and run around and play and like get all her energy out. And I definitely try and keep her up a little bit later so that way she does sleep longer and I can sleep longer and get more sleep. But during the weekdays, she's in bed no later than like 9 o'clock because she goes to daycare, and when I also work at the daycare that she goes to. So when I wake up, I need to get her up and get ready for work, and I don't want her to be super grumpy because she's tired. And at my job, they're not really supposed to let you sleep before nap time. And Emery, she's the type that if she doesn't sleep, she's a lot to handle. So I definitely try and put her in bed early on the weekdays because I don't want them to have to deal with that, and I don't want to have to deal with that in the morning either. So yeah. So editing at night is kind of harder. I think I'm going to start doing it though. I'm going to test it out and see how it goes for me. But I'm going to try and start back getting into posting videos at least once every 2 weeks. At minimum, I want to try and at least get like at least 2 videos out a week, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Please don't hold me to that. Please, I'm going to try my best, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I really want to, and I want to get back into YouTube and want to get back into doing makeup. As really, I do my makeup, but I haven't been like focusing on the art of it, like doing the eyeshadow and trying different techniques as far as how I highlight, how I contour, the shape of the face, what type of contour, like where I should place the contour, where I should place the highlight, what certain things. I haven't really been educating myself. I definitely haven't been doing eyeshadow. I can't even tell you the last time I did eyeshadow. But and I know when I first started YouTube, I was doing eyeshadow almost every single night or every other night. And I want to get back into that. I feel like I want to, start, I don't want to say perfecting, but editing my skill and, making it better, doing better so I can, see my growth as far as this makeup stuff goes. But as far as me coming back onto YouTube, I'm going to focus on natural hair. I'm going to start doing vlogs. I feel like having these videos is a good way to have memories, is a good way for me to, look back at stuff. So I feel like that would be nice. And I want to try and do mukbangs, but I'm going to have to limit the mukbangs because as some of you may know, if you don't know, I have type 1 diabetes. I've had diabetes for about, in May, will make about 13 years that I've had diabetes. So the mukbangs are gonna have to be limited, and if I do them more frequently, they're definitely gonna be like foods that won't affect my blood sugar and have a toll on my body. But yeah, I definitely want to start incorporating more stuff. I want to try and do, you know, like try on hauls, because I love shopping. Listen, I love Fashion Nova. There's only been like 1 or 2 incidents where they've had me messed up, and I'm like, okay, Fashion Nova. But other than that, they come through. Other than those 2 incidents, they come through all the time. I've been rocking with Fashion Nova for years now. Since like before Fashion Nova got popping. I've been wearing Fashion Nova. It's to the point now where I don't even really like going into the stores and buying stuff. I more so just go on Fashion Nova and just buy stuff. But I want to try and do hauls. I want to try and, you know, do like budget friendly stuff, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not the type to, you know, front. Like, I don't need all that expensive stuff. I don't need Chanel, Louis Vuitton. I don't need, you know, high-end stuff. I'm perfectly fine going to Walmart and getting one of those graphic t-shirts for like $5, $7. I'm totally fine with going to Ross and getting cheaper clothes. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say cheap, because I feel like when you say cheap, like, ugh, but affordable clothes. I mean, I really don't care. I've never been that type, like, no, I have to shop at, you know, Nordstrom, or I have to shop at Gucci and only high-end. I've never been that type of person. Like I said, I can go to Walmart and get a shirt and cut it up, bleach it up, add some stuff to it, make it fine. Even those graphic tees that they have in the men's section, I love wearing those. And I get them oversized, and I'll put on some biker shorts, some tennis shoes, boom, outfit right there. Like, I've never been that type to just be like that. The only thing that I really like focus on when it comes to like, okay, I have to have like, you know, the good stuff, is like jewelry. So like my earrings, my watches, and my bracelets. I mean, that stuff, I kind of like, I can't be on the affordable side with that stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna say I can't, but I more so like to like, okay, I'm just gonna spend the money on this stuff. Even shoes, like, yes, I recently have gotten into like buying sneakers and stuff like that, but if Walmart has cute, you know who has cute shoes and they're affordable? Target. Target has some cute shoes. Don't say I didn't help you. Don't say I didn't put you on. I got off topic, but that's the stuff I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to get into hauls, trying to, you know, get into doing affordable stuff. I want to sit down and chit chat with you guys, be more personable, you know, because I feel like in my other videos, I had a couple videos where I was talking, but not really. I'm still recording from my phone. I want to get a camera, but I don't know if I'm going to yet. I think I'm just going to get the iPhone 11 and record from that, and then just, you know, build up eventually. But I definitely am going to come back onto YouTube. I've had people ask me, people that I never would have thought asked me, like, oh, why aren't you on YouTube anymore? Why don't you do videos anymore? Like, and I tell them, like, oh, I'm going to get back into it. And it's so weird, because it's people that you would, like, I never would have expected them to even watch my videos, to even know I had a YouTube channel. So to those of you who have done that, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I love it. I appreciate it so much. And if you've watched some of my older videos, you would know that YouTube is an outlet for me. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I have went through depression. I have anxiety. Like, YouTube is an outlet for me. It's an outlet as far as me being able to talk, me being able to express myself, me being able to focus my mind off of things. No, I'm not physically talking to you guys. No, you're not. I'm not in your face and can't see you, but it still feels good to be able to talk to people. I can read your comments, and it's like we're having a conversation. So I love it. But definitely expect to see me some more, you guys. Please, you know, support, comment, let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys have any videos or any recommendations or any things that you want to know about, just comment, let me know. I'll definitely try and get them out as fast as I can for you guys. Subscribe to your girl's channel to support, and thank you.